I once had a lover, no, I loved her very dearly. She told me she loved me so. I thought she spoke sincerely, but one day, away, I found that she had flown. And off to find that love of mine I set alone. Looking high, 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 looking low, low, low. Wondering why did she go, go, go? For if I don't find my love, I know I shall die, 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 'cause I love her so. I journeyed across the sea, I sought her with devotion, though where she could really be, I've not the slightest notion, but so bright the light of love within me shone. I knew full well whate'er befell, I must go on. Looking high, 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 looking low, low, low. Wondering why did she go, go, go? For if I don't find my love, I know I shall die, 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 'cause I love her so. To east over desert sands, to west where grass is greener, I asked in a dozen lands, but none had ever seen her. It was clear, I fear, my quest was all in vain. So I departed sad at heart for home again. Looking high, 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 looking low, low, low. Wondering why did she go, go, go? For if I don't find my love, I know I shall die, 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 'cause I love her so.
But when I ride all proud and tanned by wind and weather, you sure could have knocked me down. With the proverbial feather, she stood there, so fair, and sweetly she confessed that she'd been wrong, and all along she loved me best.
I looked high, 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 I looked low, 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 wondering why did she go, go, go? Now that I have found my love, I know, till I die, 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 I will love her so. High, high, looking low, 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 wondering why did she go, go, go? For if I don't find my love, I know I shall die, 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 'cause I love her so.
I en liten dal langt mot nord, der hvor solen lyser natten lang. I en liten dal langt mot nord, hørte jeg en samepikesang. Sangen var visst kommet med en vind, sønnenvinden tok den over havet. Piken var så lys og lett i sinn, og rytme fikk hun visst i vuggegave. I en liten dal glad som få, hørte jeg en sang som lød som så. Voi, voi, høyt opp i fjellet hører du denne hilsen fra meg. Voi, voi, jeg vil fortelle at jeg venter på deg. Voi, voi, tiden står stille når jeg venter på kjæresten min. Voi, voi, skjebnen vår ville at jeg skulle bli din. Voi, voi, om noen dager er det lørdag, du vet. Voi, voi, da vil en fager drøm bli virkelighet. Voi, snart vil du komme ned til dalen av kjæresten din. Voi, voi, uken er omme, lørdagskvelden blir fin. Lørdagskvelden blir fin.
alla andra får varann. Varför ska det vara så? Varför drabbas just vi två när alla andra får varann? Om jag blott vågade fria skulle du nog ge ditt ja. Men lyckan får vänta tills jag repat moden av. Ja, farbröllop brukar gå, men får sitta och se på hur alla andra får varann. Kanhända kunde det ordnats och sen gick det som om man kunde fria liksom för korrespondent. Yes, käraste, en vacker dag kanske också du och jag som alla andra får vara.
Good evening, everyone. 1961, Watchalong. It's time for that. I've been sitting eating some ramen now for a while, and I've almost done, but I figured I couldn't wait any longer now. So welcome. I'll give you a short introduction while eating. Welcome to my mukbang. Sorry about that. Basically, we're gonna watch Eurovision 1961 today. It's a year that I'm not overly familiar with, but I've listened to one song that's in this year possibly triple-digit amount of times, for sure. It's one of my, I wouldn't say it's one of my favorite Eurovision songs ever, but I mean, that kind of depends on how big you can make a list like that. Like, if you can make, I'd say, if we do a top 50, like my top 50 of all time, there's one in this year that would make that list. I know that much. Maybe that's the case for you as well. Maybe you will find something that you really love today. I gotta be honest, like majority of this year I'm not too familiar with, but I do know a fair share of them. And of course, this is a year with 16 competing songs, so it's gonna be a longer one today. For sure, because we got more songs, simply put. There are 4 debutantes, I believe, or maybe only 3. Spain is debuting this year, and Yugoslavia as well. Am I missing something? There's probably more. I'm not. I can't really remember, but still, we have 90 minutes worth of Eurovision to get through here. I am a little bit worried today because my internet connection does not seem to be very good today. I hope that won't affect this, but if it does, I think I'll just have to, like, apologize and quit the stream because I can't affect my own internet connection. And of course, I haven't downloaded this Eurovision show because last time it didn't work. Oh yeah, Finland debuts as well. You're absolutely right. Finland too. I just hope that it's going to work, and if it doesn't, I really apologize to everyone, but then we can't watch it because I can't stream it, which would be really unfortunate, but then we'll just have to do it another day. I'm just letting you all know the worst case scenario. I hope that that's not gonna happen, but it could. I'm just giving you a heads up. The songs are certainly pretty mixed, but I like a fair few of them. Yeah, there's a lot of mix this year, but I mean there are of course 16 of them, so that's kind of a given. I think that without further ado, we will just start watching, and we'll see how things tag along as we go on. I'll start playing here. I hope the audio is probably gonna be massively loud. So let me know, as always, with the audio levels, how they are, how it sounds, and yeah, we'll get right through it. We get some very low resolution images to start us off, and this wonderful intro. Of course, is it hosted in? No, surely it would be hosted in France this year, right? But I guess we have a Dutch broadcast of the show, as you can see on the screen. RTF, yeah, that's something about France. Cannes again? Really, is it? I didn't know. But okay. 61 has one of my favorite artist presentations of all the early years. Okay, looking forward to that then. Oh, look at this. Wow, this top tier quality. We have a beach. And we have a... Yeah, we're not listening to this guy mumble in Dutch, that's for sure. But we have a wonderful beach in black and white, and some very fulfilling images to open the show, and to kind of a bit low perchance. Yeah, I will increase it a little bit as we go along. I would imagine somewhere around there when the songs are. Oh, and like, was it last time out when they also showed this kind of shots from the city of the people walking around outside the hall or something? That seems to be the case here. Groot, this is Cannes 1961, but we're supposed to be hopping the border over to Monte Carlo. Oh yeah, that's true. Of course, if you weren't here yesterday, we did 2 watch-alongs actually. And Monaco won the second one, which means like 1960. So just let you, like, in this imaginary world, we're in Monaco this evening. Is het Songfestival dit jaar nu wel een waarlijk Europees evenement geworden. We hebben er dit jaar bijgekregen. I am seriously worried about this internet connection because the video is not loading. This is very worrying. I can't. If it's gonna stop working, I can't. I'm so worried about this. Sorry. En omdat onze celletjes niet volledig geluiddicht zijn, vullen we nu dan de zaal met een vaag maar indringend Babylonisch gemompel. Op het balkon voor onze cellen. This is kind of what I was expecting. Let's just hope it works in 720p. I'm terribly sorry about this, everyone. Like, I have the fastest internet connection possible you can get in Sweden. And for some reason, today, it is like this. Okay. I do not know what to do about this, seriously. Anyone got any quick fix ideas of how to fix an internet connection or something like that? Because I don't. I have none. This is wonderful. 144p. My 200 megabyte per second connection was only 10. I rebooted my laptop and that sorted. Yeah, I did reboot my laptop earlier today as well, and still it's like this. 144p. Are we gonna go for this? Turn off your. Yeah, I already did that. Kids are all out of school, so they are swamping the internet. Yeah, that could be it, you know. 144p, I mean, we can barely see anything. Turn off and on router. Is it possible to watch it like this? 144p? Restart your router. Should I really? Yeah, this is kind of terrible, isn't it? 144p is the realistic 1961 experience, yeah. Fiber, presumably, you shouldn't be affected by others' use. Yeah, I do have fiber. You know what? Okay. Would it help if you got a link to another server than YouTube? No. No. You know what? I'm terribly sorry about this. Close any other applications. I have none open. It's only the streaming software and the YouTube link. I will reboot my router. The stream will start at 7 p.m. instead. I will close it now, and hopefully it's gonna work. If it doesn't work, I will really apologize to everyone. It's gonna be an issue, but what if we do 480p? Is that possible? Sorry about this, everyone. Is 480p possible? Perhaps. Let's do 480p. We're doing 480p. That seems to be working, at the moment at least. I shouldn't, what's it called, jinx it, but... Bonsoir! Really? Really? Mate. 360? The audio is obviously affected when you watch it 360p. It's not just your internet, is it really? Okay, we're doing 360p. She's introducing the debuting countries here, as you could probably tell from hearing Espagne, Finlandia, Yugoslavia. I just love how, like, every year in Eurovision back then, it was just in French. Every year, the host is just speaking French. French, and more French, with a little bit of Dutch here and there. Here we have all of the songs, of course. Not very clear with the quality here, as you can't really see the titles. We have I can read some of them. We have Angelique down there, and now it's not focused, of course. But yeah, 16 songs. 16 what happened here? Okay. 16 songs today. And Spain. Oh yeah, they're doing artist presentation, remember, yeah. Oh, they go out and say their names?
Monaco.
That's cool.
Colette de Real.
L'Autriche.
Oostenrijk.
Jimmy Martins.
Oh, I like this. It's a bit, like, time-consuming, but it's kind of nice how they actually just go up and say their names like this.
Laila Kinnunen. La Yougoslavie.
Yugoslavia.
Oh wow, no applause for Yugoslavia? Really? Okay, there we go.
Les Pays-Bas.
En Nederland. Greetje Kalveld.
Greetje Kalveld. La Suède.
Zweden.
Lilbabs. L'Allemagne.
Duitsland.
Lale Andersen.
La France.
Frankrijk.
Are we using the standard voting system? For sure. I mean, 16 songs. Yeah, we
La
are.
Suisse.
Zwitserland.
Franca di Rienzo.
La Belgique.
België.
Bob Benny.
Bob
La
Benny.
Norvège.
He's represented them before, hasn't he? Bob Benny.
Nora
I recognize that.
Le Danemark.
Denemarken.
Well, that's a white suit.
Le Luxembourg.
Luxemburg.
Jean-Claude Pascal.
Jean-Claude
Royaume-Uni.
Pascal.
Engeland,
The Allisons, Bob and John.
L'Italie.
en Italië.
Betty Curtis. Eh bien,
All right,
voilà, ce
that was
soir,
all 16.
une grande partie de l'Europe va se passionner pour une ou plusieurs chansons. Qui sait? Vous voyez que pour rapprocher les peuples, un petit refrain vaut parfois beaucoup mieux qu'un long discours. Alors je me tais tout de suite. Nous allons commencer
En hier komt
par
het eerste liedje.
l'Espagne.
Het is het
Buenas noches,
liedje van Spanje.
España.
Het heet
All right, I think we're going to start right away.
Et va diriger le
The conductor for
grand
Spain
orkest
here.
wordt hiervoor geleid door Rafael Ferrer. En de zangeres is de
Song number
flamenco
1,
zangeres,
Spain,
koningskoningin
so they get to go up first within their debut year.
Conchita
Enjoy.
Bautista.
Tengo millares de estrellas y tengo la luna y el sol y la luz de tu mirada y la luz de tu mirada dentro de mi corazón. Tengo las nubes del cielo y tengo las olas del mar y si tengo tu cariño y si tengo tu cariño ya no quiero nada más. Estando contigo, 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 de pronto me siento feliz. Y cuando te miro, te miro, te miro, me olvido del mundo y de mí. Es maravilloso, es quererte así. Estando contigo, 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 me siento feliz. Cuando amanece nevando no siento la falta del sol y los copos de la nieve y los copos de la nieve me parecen de color. Cuando la tarde termina y todo se empieza a nublar, mi camino se ilumina si me vuelves a mirar. Contigo, 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 de pronto me siento feliz. Y cuando te miro, te miro, te miro, me olvido del mundo y de mí. Maravilloso es quererte así. Estando contigo, 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 me siento feliz. Qué maravilloso es quererte así. Estando contigo, 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 hablando contigo, 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 soñando contigo, 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 me siento feliz.
Great way to start the show, isn't it? A lot of energy, a lot of flavor to that. It's very on its own, like characteristic-wise. And they just, I think Spain kind of just came into Eurovision doing their own thing right away, and that's very admirable. They knew what they wanted to give to the competition. Great way to get us off. Next up, I did not even listen to what country it was, but it's song number 2 anyway.
Grote ster uit de wereld van de Franse music hall, zangeres, danseres en actrice.
Okay, you'll find out soon enough. Song number 2.
Allons les enfants, aujourd'hui la vie est belle, j'ai le cœur content de vous dire la nouvelle. Ce n'est pas le jour de gloire, de victoire, ni le jour de l'an, c'est le jour du printemps. Allons les enfants, ouvrez grandes vos oreilles, écoutez le chant ploum 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 des ruisseaux qui se réveillent. Et vous autres les nuages, soyez sages et allez-vous-en, c'est le jour du printemps. Vivre, nous allons vivre, libres comme le vent. Riches, nous sommes riches de mille promesses de jeunesse et de beau temps. Allons les enfants, prisonniers des capitales, le ciel bon enfant vous offre ses champs d'étoiles. Il suffit d'en choisir une, la fortune est cachée dedans. C'est le jour du printemps. Allons les enfants, aujourd'hui la vie est belle, j'ai le cœur content de vous dire la nouvelle. C'est pour moi le jour de gloire, de victoire, ce jour de printemps. C'est l'amour qui m'attend. Allons mon amour, je ne rêve que de mousse au premier beau jour. Il paraît qu'elle est si douce, c'est pourquoi je te propose une chose. Allons dans les prés, voir si le louis est. Vivre, moi je veux vivre, libre, sous le ciel bleu. Riche, je me sens riche, d'amour et d'eau fraîche que je pêche dans tes yeux. Allons les enfants, aujourd'hui la vie est belle, il faut sur le champ qu'on répande la nouvelle. Une belle page blanche, toute blanche, s'ouvre maintenant. C'est le jour du printemps. L'amour, l'amour, l'amour nous attend.
You know me, I like those kind of songs. It's very upbeat, very inviting, a lot of charm to it. I think the verses are pretty strong, like rhythmically engaging and also quite nice use of pauses in there. It's a song that kind of just trundles along, but it's an enjoyable ride, I think. 2 songs down, 3rd song to go. And whoever's up next. I don't know. Song number 3. Enjoy.
Wenn du wiederkehrst zu mir zurück, wenn du wiederkehrst zu mir, mein Glück, werden alle Märchen Wahrheit sein, und ich bin für immer dein. Es werden die Glocken erklingen, für dich und für mich ganz allein. Das Lied unserer Liebe singen, und die Welt wird voll Seligkeit sein. Darum denke daran, bin ich auch fern von dir. Denke daran, ich bin immer bei dir. Denke daran, ich bin immer bei dir. Es werden die Glocken erklingen, für dich und für mich ganz allein. Das Lied unserer Liebe singen, und die Welt wird voll Seligkeit sein. Darum denke daran, bin ich auch fern von dir. Denke daran, ich bin immer bei dir. Denke daran, ich bin immer bei dir. Denke daran, ich bin immer bei dir.
Austria is a really odd country early on in the Eurovision. Like, it's either the upbeat fun songs like the Count Calypso and Wohin Kleines Pony. It's either that or it's just these very dragged out male ballads with big voices that try to be very dramatic. There's nothing in between. It's either or. Don't really know what to make of that one. It kind of just passed me by, if I'm honest. Song number 4. Let's see if we have something different here. Oh, it's Finland. Okay, enjoy. Finland's debut.
Yön vaipan alle on jo jäänyt maa, on tullut aika valot sammuttaa. Vain varjot vakavina paikallaan, nyt käyvät uneksimaan. On valo jäänyt pienen ikkunaan, ken valvoo ajatukset seuranaan. Hän oma ystävänsä kaivaten, näin laulaa toivoen. Valon säteiden tie minut muistoihin vie. Lyhty ikuinen on, muisto kuihtumaton. Kautta hiljaisen yön, taakse tähtösten vyön, laulu hänelle soi, jos kuulla hän voi. Syttyy kaunis uusi tähtönen, jo laulajakin huomaa loiston sen. Nyt armas laittoi valon ikkunaan, mua kuulee kaivatessaan. Jää valo alle aamun koittavan, pääuneen vaipunut on laulajan. Hän luokse ystävänsä kiitäen, käy siivin unien. Jää valo alle aamun koittavan, pääunen vaipunut on laulajan. Hän luokse ystävänsä kiitäen, käy siivin unien.
Yeah. Let's welcome Finland to Eurovision. Great way to get into it, just showcasing this really kind of depressing melancholy right away. Nice instrumental arrangement there, wonderful melody, a lot of drama. Just one of these songs that kind of grabs you, I think. Well, it grabbed me anyway. I think it's very pleasant to listen to, very reliant on the melancholy, which is quite nice. We have song number 5 next up. And this would be Yugoslavia, right? We have all of the debutants early on here. Yugoslavia, song number 5.
Stary płód od liścia zawrzut, noc na płotu to. San od zvezda tako ležu, san u oku Och znam ja, još pamtim te dane, nekad si bio uz mene tu. O, znam da si još moj, plaču noćas grane u oku mome i snu. Tvoj osmeh još slutim i tvoj topli dlan, dok čekam, čutim i tonem u san. O, znam da si još moj, plaču noćas grane u oku mome i snu. Tvoj osmeh još slutim i tvoj topli dlan, dok čekam, čutim i tonem u san. O, znam da si još moj, plaču noćas grane u oku mome, u srcu mome, u samoći mojoj i snu.
It's another one really relying on the drama. It's a very slow-moving song, that one, and I'm not really sure what to make of it personally, but yeah. I think Netherlands will be up next year, and this will be song number 6.
Chanson numéro 6, Quel jour, par Gretje Kaufeld.
Let's see what kind of Netherlands we get this year. Enjoy song number 6.
Samen in de klas, soms droeg hij mijn tas. Later is een dag naar zee, niks bijzonders. Maar als u eens wist wat hij sinds vandaag is voor mij, u hebt geen idee. Wat een dag, wat een dag. Echt een dag waarop alles gaat. Waarop alles wat eerst een droom heeft geleken in werkelijkheid bestaat. Wat een dag, wat een dag. Echt een dag waarop alles lukt. Ik heb ooggeslapt, zelfs in het park aan de overkant bloemetjes geplukt. Zingend loop ik door de straat. Hé, ouwe buur, kijk niet zo zuur, doet toch geen kwaad. Ben alleen waanzinnig blij. Trek je vooral niets aan van mij. Wat een dag, wat een dag. Mensen, mag ik dan alsjeblieft deze dag eens verdoen met doldwaze dingen. Ik ben toch zo verliefd.
I am terribly sorry to everyone. Terribly, terribly sorry. I'm so sorry. I can't do anything about this, unfortunately. I completely ruined Netherlands for all of you. Completely ruined it for you. I don't know what to do about this, honestly. Let's just finish listening to it and then we'll take a quick intermission to let this load.
Wat een dag, wat een dag. Echt een dag waarop alles gaat. Waarop alles wat eerst een droom heeft geleken in werkelijkheid bestaat. Wat een dag, wat een dag. Echt een dag waarop alles lukt. Ik heb overstapt zelfs in het park aan de overkant bloemetjes geplukt. Zingend loop ik door de straat. Kijk niet zo zuur, het doet toch geen kwaad. Ben alleen waanzinnig blij. Trek je vooral niets aan van mij. Wat een dag, wat een dag. Mensen, mag ik dan alsjeblieft deze dag eens verdoen met doldwaze dingen. Ik ben toch zo verliefd, zo verliefd. Heel gewoon, als een dwaas verliefd.
Well, good thing it actually got it though. I will do as you said, Marga. I will put it at 240p. I'm terribly sorry about this. I mean, in my case, it wasn't really like it. It was. If it was gonna happen, it was for the best time for me. But I mean, if anyone was enjoying it in the chat, then I'm terribly sorry because that's just ruins it. It's getting chopped off in the middle of the song. For a little while, I will just let this load because I can't believe, like, just today, out of every day, you know, we're doing a watch-along. Just want to watch some Eurovision with everyone, and the internet is what it is, you know. Like, not even at 240p does this load. I'm gonna try one little thing. Just give me a second here. Let me just try something. Like, it's the thing as well. If I open something on my web browser, it takes forever to load. I don't know why this is the case. I'm not downloading anything. I'm not uploading anything. It just messes with me, just for the sake of messing with me. So yeah, there's that. Let's see. Do we have anything good here? Terribly sorry that you have to sit through this. Enjoy yourselves. Take a break. Whatever you want to do. I'll be trying to sort some things out. Like it's just ridiculous. Okay, we're gonna close that for the moment. We're gonna close that for the moment. We're gonna close that for the moment. Like, barely have nothing left here now. I'm really trying to optimize the computer all together. 16. What's going on with 16? Oh, how many countries there are? Yeah. Okay, let's see if this was actually gonna work. If I solve this now, I will be very positively surprised. But yeah, take a break for all of you. The thing is, like, every stream has worked so perfectly, and now today the internet is just nope, absolutely not. Won't be possible. Oh, come on. Nothing really. I hope you got something to talk about in the chat because this might take a while. Not sure what's going wrong with the Swedish internet connection today. I've got the same problem here at the West Coast. It's like every connection goes through porridge today. Yeah, I think that's like the same thing. Like everyone's got bad internet connection today. It really seems like. Let's see. Let's do that. Let's see how long this was gonna take. Oh no, I can't do that. It started to load up a little bit, I think. Yeah, this is never gonna work. It's taking too long. Okay. I was actually planning on like if I could download the video, but it's over 100 megabytes and it was gonna take basically 3 hours, it told me. That's how slow the internet connection is today. Downloading 100 megabytes will take 3 hours, over 3 hours. So yeah, we're just gonna have to sit through this and see if it's gonna start working better as we go along. That's really all we can do at this point. I think we're gonna start again. As you can see, it's loaded up. It's loaded up 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Let's hope. Let's hope. Let's cross our fingers. Pray to God. Let's keep continuing.
En wij dan nu maar rustig verder luisteren naar de
Anyway, that was the Netherlands.
wachten op de jury.
Song number 6. 10 to
Het
go.
volgende land, het zevende, dames en heren, dat is Zweden. En dat komt met een liedje April, April.
April, April. So Sweden is up next.
Naar William Lin.
I am very scared. No, this is not. It's not gonna work.
Lil Babs.
It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. It's not going to work. It's not like it's not loading at all. I don't know. The internet has just gotten worse as we've gone along.
liedjes die deze keer ingezonden werden. Met hoge geluidjes en een heel moeilijk fluitpartijtje voor de zangeres, voor Lil Babs.
Okay, enjoy watching this pixely mess. Sweden, song number 7.
Alla pigga glada fåglar sjunger kvitt, kvitt, kvitt. Alla västanvindar leker glatt har fatt. Alla sippor målar ängarna i vitt, vitt, vitt. Alla flickor provar ut sin nya hatt. Alla pojkar gläds att yllestrumpan av stumpan byts mot ljus nylon. April, det gör ingenting att vintern var svår. April, när den ute slår ut i blonda hår. En vår är här igen, jag är kär igen. En vår, det är nog så att det är den jag väntat på. April infekterar mig med kärlekens bacill. April, dumma sillar, kan du lura vart du vill. En vår är här igen, jag är kär igen. En vår, det är nog så att det är den jag väntat på. April, det gör ingenting att vintern varit svår. April, när du nu till sist slår ut i blonda hår. April, infekterar mig med kärlekens bacill. April, dumma sillar, kan du lura vart du vill. La 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 la.
All right. Seems like 144p is working, as you can see here. So hope that doesn't mind. I hope that you don't mind. It's kind of the same thing back in the 60s anyway. That was Sweden's song, another upbeat one from Sweden. It's kind of ironic because Sweden obviously debuted with a really slow song, did really well, and then sent a bunch of upbeat songs and didn't really do well with those. Which is kind of ironic. But that was April, April, with some whistling there. And that was song number 7, I believe. And now it's time for song number 8. We have a big dress and a song in German. So enjoy. Song number 8.
Überall auf der Welt fällt der Abschied schwer und das Herz tut manchmal weh. Manches Wort, das man sagt, glaubt man selbst nicht mehr. Lebe wohl, adieu. Noch ein Lächeln, ein Kuss Noch ein Winken, ein Gruß und ein Schiff fährt hinaus und mit ihm das Glück, doch die Hoffnung bleibt zurück. Einmal sehen wir uns wieder und vielleicht schon übers Jahr. Einmal sehen wir uns wieder, dann wird alles so, wie es war. Darum glaub an unsere Liebe, mag auch noch so viel geschehen. Irgendwo, irgendwann, denke immer daran, werden wir uns wiedersehen. Und der Sonntag war grau und der Himmel schwer und der Regen schlug aufs Dach. Und die Straße entlang bis hinab zum Meer sah ich dir vom Fenster nach. So viel Liebe vorbei, so viel Träume vorbei. Ich weiß nicht, wo du bist, doch dein letztes Wort klingt in meinem Herzen fort. Loin, plus loin qu'au bout du monde, mon amour est près de toi. Et mon cœur qui vagabonde ne battra jamais que pour toi. Darum glaub an unsere Liebe, mag auch noch so viel geschehen. Denke immer daran, irgendwo, irgendwann werden wir uns wiedersehen. Irgendwo, irgendwann werden wir uns wiedersehen.
Pleasant enough, I'd say. I don't know if I'm just overly negative today because of the issues with the stream, but I'm not really feeling this year so far. I feel like there needs to be like a standout soon for me. I mean, if you're enjoying this, then all the power to you. But it's like up my alley. This isn't really the year, I have to say. But there are a lot of songs left to go. I might just be overly negative because of all the issues with the stream. I don't know. Let's see who's up next here. We have a Suit. Song number 9, I believe. And it sounds upbeat so far. Enjoy.
Bing et bong, écoute dans l'air léger 4 notes sans façon qui vont se promener. Bing et bong, courant par monts et vallées. Elles enivrent de chansons la nature étonnée. Printemps, avril carillonne. La marmotte se réveille au premier soleil. Printemps, les abeilles bourdonnent, tandis que tous les bourgeons ouvrent leur maison. Le hérisson, la flûte, c'est piquant, pas bien méchant. Le pinson joue de la flûte en volant gaiement. Printemps, le vent tourbillonne en semant des papillons sur chaque buisson. Bing et bong, bon dans l'ombre de la forêt. L'araignée du bout de son fil tire les cloches du muguet. Bing et bong, tout en dansant comme un fou. Le ruisseau qui se faufile joue avec les cailloux. Printemps, printemps, avril carillonne. Monsieur Blaireau qui dormait sort reprendre le frais. Printemps, printemps, l'allure tatillonne. L'escargot vient se griser d'une goutte de rosée. Et la fourmi s'inquiète, elle n'a plus de provisions, mais la cigale s'apprête à faire une chanson. Printemps, printemps, sur l'eau qui frissonne, une grosse feuille de nénuphar couve des têtards. Printemps, printemps, avril carillonne, l'écureuil joue à cache-cache derrière son panache. Printemps, printemps, le crapaud rayonne, se mirant dans une flaque d'eau, il se trouve très beau. Et la tortue voyage toute la noce, n'attend plus qu'elle au joli mariage de deux tourterelles. Printemps, printemps, avril carillonne, et moi lorsque je l'entends, j'ai le cœur content. Printemps, printemps, j'ai le cœur content.
I do enjoy some of these happier songs with a little bit of cheekiness, a little bit of catchiness, and a lot of character. I thought that was fun. Enjoyable. That was France, and then Switzerland up next, and of course a French introduction. I'm sure this song will also be in French, like literally pretty much every song that's competed. No, just kidding. Not every song, but there's a lot of songs in French, has to be said. Switzerland is the next one. Let's see if we got something good coming up here. Enjoy.
Nous aurons demain des jardins pour cueillir les bouquets de nos rêves. Nous aurons demain un matin pour sourire au soleil qui se lève. Nous aurons demain dans la même maison préparée en silence le berceau de la chance que nous aurons demain. Tu te plains d'habiter un logis sans lumière. Tu n'as pas de dimanche et je n'ai pas de toi. Quand je quitte au matin ma banlieue ouvrière dans un autre quartier, toi tu rentres chez toi. Nous aurons demain moins de temps à tuer, moins de nuits solitaires. Nous irons demain dans les bois nous coucher ou sauter les rivières. Nous aurons demain des amis qui viendront s'en frapper sous la lune et jusqu'à la fortune que nous aurons demain. Tu me dis que le temps chaque jour nous éloigne. Tu me dis que demain bien long à venir. On n'habite jamais les châteaux en Espagne, mais faut-il, mon chéri, refuser d'en bâtir? Nous aurons demain moins de temps à tuer, moins de nuits solitaires. Dans les bois, nous coucher ou sauter les rivières, nous aurons demain des amis qui viendront s'entrapper sous la lune et jusqu'à la fortune que nous aurons demain, que nous aurons demain, que nous aurons demain.
There's quite a warm tone in that, and great flow in the chorus. I think the chorus is very moving constantly and quite lively, but I think the verses are. I don't know what you think when you collectively write that all together, because the verses and the chorus doesn't really connect in my world, and I'm a bit disappointed by that. I have to be said. The chorus is nice though. Belgium up next, I think.
Par Bob Benny.
Bob Benny. Enjoy. Belgium.
Gouden roos september, een laatste zonnezoen, een meer al fluit vol heimwee, refrein van een seizoen. Nog zal de zomer zingen, een diep ontroerend lied, dat zachtjes zal versterven, ons blijft alleen verdriet. De dagen vertragen en schuiven toe. De zomer wordt moe, o zo moe. Nu moeten wij gaan scheiden, ons hart wordt stil en broos. Wanneer wij weer zien bloeien, september, gouden roos. Zodra in bos de eerste blaren vallen en rode wingerd fluistert aan mijn raam. Als avondnebels in de dalen hangen, dan weet ik dat de zomer is gedaan. Maar voor hij gaat, zal hij nog even dralen, alsof hij het afscheid wil betalen met een gouden roos september, een laatste zonnezoen, een meer al fluit vol heimwee, het refrein van een seizoen. Nog zal de zomer zingen, een diep ontroerend lied, dat zachtjes zal versterven, ons blijft alleen verdriet. De dagen vertragen en schuiven toe. De zomer wordt moe, o zo moe. Wanneer wij weer zien bloeien, september, gouden roos. September, gouden roos.
Love that little drum arrangement at the end there. The instrumental throughout that was very lively and very engaging. I liked the dynamics throughout as well. It was a bit like dragged out, but I thought the drama was there, and especially like the playfulness of mainly the instrumental, and then also some pretty massive vocals throughout as well. Very lively arrangement, a bit on the slow side here and there, but still, I think that's among the stronger ones so far. Did we say Nora Brooks? Is she back? Is it Norway again? Or is it Norway and it's Nora from Norway again? Anyway, enjoy, song number 12.
Jeg ble din venn og visket sherry. Hele ditt svar var si. Dønninger slår mot land, solen i brann. Sommer ved Palmastrand. Simon Amour, bli mon amour. Ser du palmene bever, havfugler svever, alt i skjønn harmoni. Simon Amour, bli mon amour. Hør gitarene spiller vår melodi. Nattens bønn, kom til meg, chérie. Kan ei ditt språk, det som musikk, men jeg forstår dine blikk. La meg da nok en gang høre dets klang, lytte til Sydens sang. Simon Amour, bli mon amour. Ser du palmene bever, havfugler svever, alt i skjønn harmoni. Simon Amour, bli mon amour. Hør gitarene spiller vår melodi. Nattens bønn, kom til meg, chérie.
I'm very fond of that one from Norway, actually. Very minimalistic arrangement throughout, but it's a very lively instrumental throughout as well. It's very carefully arranged and written, which I think is a massive strength to it. And a very sincere vocal delivery throughout as well. It's one of these songs that just really relies on a very specific atmosphere and just completely holds on to that to the full ability. Quite a divisive one, I'd imagine, but I find it very pretty. I think it just works. I believe Denmark is up next. I just remember him with the white suit, so I think that was Denmark. So yeah, enjoy. Next song up, Denmark.
Tænk alle muser gav mig nej. Jeg behersker ikke sang og strenge nej. Giv mig nu bare lov at drømme lidt om dig, Angelique, så jeg føler mig som blot en enkel lille brik i dit livs mosaik. Rundt om i verden, der findes der dejlige piger. Nogle har det blid, og nogle har det helt fulde blæk. Men om jeg søgte i alle de dejligste riger, fandt jeg dog ingen så yndig som du, Angelique. Hvor er du dejlig, Angelique. Vader stjernerne imod dit klare blik. Din stemme klinger som den sødeste musik, og dit væsen er skabt af drøm og romantik. Gik jeg med Shakespeares digterhat, skrev jeg digte til dig både dag og nat. Og var jeg hyldet i karus, så skabte jeg, ja, så sang jeg sang for dig. Og jeg malte dig yndig og blod, kunne jeg male som Rembrandt han kunne. Og jeg tilbad dig på violin, kunne jeg spille som melodi. Men alle muser gav mig nej, jeg behersker ikke sang og strenge leg. Giv mig nu bare lov at drømme lidt om dig, Angelique, så jeg føler mig som blot en enkel lille brik i dit livs mosaik, Angelique. Du min dejlige Angelique, min
I think that's a very warm song, I think. It's a very comforting kind of ballad with a nice kind of chugging tempo to it. I like the rhythm of it, I like the flow of it. I think it's a solid effort from Denmark. I quite like that one. Let's see who's up next. We don't have that many songs left. What could we have? 3 or 4 or something like that? Oh, it's Luxembourg up next. Nous les Amoureux by Sean something Pascal. Enjoy! Luxembourg.
Les amoureux, on voudrait nous séparer, on voudrait nous empêcher d'être heureux. Nous, les amoureux, il paraît que c'est l'enfer qui nous guette, ou bien le fer et le feu. C'est vrai, les imbéciles et les méchants nous font du mal, nous jouent des tours. Pourtant rien n'est plus évident que l'amour. Nous les amoureux, nous ne pouvons rien contre eux. Ils sont 1000 et l'on est deux les amoureux. Mais l'heure va sonner des nuits moins difficiles, et je pourrais t'aimer sans qu'on en parle en ville. C'est promis, c'est écrit. Nous les amoureux, le soleil brille pour nous et l'on dort sur les genoux du bon Dieu. Nous les amoureux, il nous a donné le droit au bonheur et à la joie d'être deux. Alors les sans-amour, les mal-aimés, il faudra bien nous acquitter, vous qui n'avez jamais été condamnés. Nous les amoureux, nous allons vivre sans vous, car le ciel est avec nous, les amoureux.
They did that. Great effort from Luxembourg. You can definitely understand why it won this year, because it, especially like where it came in the running order as well, it was like such a complete contrast to all that preceded it. It has a specific type of tempo that no other song really follows, like with the rhythms and such. His characteristic vocal tone, his impression on stage as well. It's just full house. However, the song that comes after it, here we go, the UK. Are You Sure? Enjoy.
Goodbye, goodbye, farewell, farewell, I'm not sure what to do. So long, au revoir, au revoir, it's hard but I'll pull through. Are you sure you won't be sorry comes tomorrow? You won't want me back again to hold you tightly. Now are you sure it's not your foolish heart that you won't grieve if we're to be apart? You will see as time goes by, we'll grow lonely, you and I, dreaming of each other, and we'll cry. Goodbye, goodbye, farewell, farewell, I'm not sure what to do. So long, au revoir, au revoir, it's hard but I'll pull through. Are you sure you won't be sorry comes tomorrow? You won't want me back again to hold you tightly. Just stop and think, it's your decision now, for you're the one who went and broke the vow. You'll be sorry, wait and see, spend your life in misery, wishing that you had returned to me. Goodbye, goodbye, farewell, farewell, what is there to live for? Before you go, just think now, are you sure? Are you sure you won't be sorry comes tomorrow? You won't want me back again to hold you tightly in my arms.
It's so short, it's so sweet, but it's so up my alley. It's like if you would look for a song that's just bait for me, this is the one, all time. Like it's right here for me. It's so close to my heart. I love it to bits. My. Just this call response technique they have, the vocal combination of them, how they harmonize with each other. Oh yeah, it hits me every time. Italy, it's the final song up. Al Di La, this is a classic. Enjoy.
Non credevo possibile si potessero dire queste parole. Al di là del bene più prezioso ci sei tu. Al sei tu. Al di là delle cose più belle, al di là delle stelle, ci sei tu. Al di là ci sei tu per me, soltanto per me. Al di là del mare più profondo ci sei tu. Al di là dei limiti del mondo ci sei tu. Al di là della volta infinita, al di là della vita, ci sei tu. Al di là ci sei tu per me. La 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la. Al di là della volta infinita, al di là della vita, ci sei tu. Al di là ci sei tu per me. La 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la, per me.
It's like so like this is why we need to fix running orders these days. The three last songs, they're up here, and then the rest. I mean, some of the other ones are pretty good as well, but like you just put the three strongest songs at the very end. It just feels so weird. Italy, Italy being Italy, knocking it out of the park. Just massive, wonderful vocal performance. Yeah. What are we thinking about this? Do we have an interval act? It actually seems like we do. Are we gonna watch this interval act? It looks like some dancing for 3 or 4 minutes. So let's actually watch that. Andy, you are the most negative person about the UK I've ever seen in my life. It's like for a Manchester United fan, you seem to have an issue with the country they're from. I have no idea what's up with you. They didn't do well in any of the 80s watch-alongs, really. So I don't know. Okay, let's see what this interval act is all about. We got a parasol. Denmark flashbacks. that was the show. 1959, we're done watching it, and why can't I see? Okay, let's do that. Okay, we're done watching it. 1959. Let me actually get right away and check out what you guys thought about the songs today. I feel like it could kind of be a little bit swayed because like the song, it took a while to get going, and then at the end we just got all of the good stuff there. I think, or well, there was good stuff, but it was just so spread out, and there was so much that I didn't really care for personally. So yeah, that's just me. Oh, I called 1961 1959. Well, okay. Sorry. I'm sorry. I'm just 1959. What you thought about those songs? I mean, I love 1950. 1959 is still my favorite year we watched from these older ones. Let's actually get a poll in here. There we go. And now I will prepare you with both a recap, which will definitely just first we have to allow it to load up because today is one of those days. And then we will open the voting, and I think the voting will be open for around 30 minutes, I'd say. So like at 8:30, that's when the voting stream will start. Let's see. There we go. Recap time. I hope that it's not gonna lag. I really hope that it's not going to lag. But you never know. I found the recap. Let's watch it. Let's listen to it. I hope. Oh, God, it's not looking promising, is it? With this loading bar. Okay, let's actually do. Okay, let's give it a go. And if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. Enjoy. Get your notes out. Get prepared to put your votes in. You vote for 10 songs. Remember. So yeah.
Tengo la nube del cielo y tengo las olas del mar. Y si tengo tu cariño, ya no quiero nada más. Estando contigo, de pronto me siento feliz. Y cuando te miro, me olvido del mundo y de mí. Es maravilloso es quererte así.
Allons les enfants, aujourd'hui la vie est belle, j'ai le cœur content de vous dire la nouvelle. C'est pour moi le jour de gloire, de victoire, ce jour de printemps. C'est l'amour qui m'attend. Allons mon amour, je ne rêve que de mousse au premier beau jour. Il paraît qu'elle est si douce, c'est pourquoi je te propose une chose.
Darum denke daran, bin ich auch fern von dir. Denke daran, ich bin immer bei dir.
Jäävalo alle aamun koittavan, käunen vaipunut on laulajan. Hän luokse ystävänsä kiitäen käy siivin unien. Och znam ja, još pamtim te dane. Nekad si bio uz mene tu. O znam da si još moj, plaču noćas grane.
Wat een dag, echt een dag waarop alles gaat. Waarop alles wat eerst een droom heeft geleken in werkelijkheid bestaat. Wat een dag, echt een dag waarop alles lukt. Ik heb ooggestrapt, zelfs in het park aan de overkant bloemetjes geplukt. Zingend loop ik door de straat.
April, det gör ingenting att vintern varit svår. April när den ut till sist slår ut i blonda hår. En vår Liebe mag auch noch so viel geschehen. Irgendwo, irgendwann denke immer daran, werden wir uns wiedersehen.
Bing bong, écoute dans l'air léger, quatre notes sans façon qui vont se promener. Bing et bong, courant par monts et vallées. Elles enivrent de chansons la nature étonnée. Printemps, avril carillonne, la marmotte se réveille au premier soleil.
Dans les bois nous coucher pour sauter les rivières, nous aurons demain des amis qui viendront s'enfapper sous la lune et jusqu'à la fortune que nous aurons demain.
Gouden roos september, een laatste zonnezoen. Een meer al fluit vol heimwee, het refrein van een seizoen. Nog zal de zomer zingen, een diep ontroerend lied.
Bli mon amour, hör gitarren spelar vår melodi. Nattens bön, kom till mig.
Vad är du dig, Angelique? Vad är stjärnorna emot ditt klara blick? Din stämme klingar som den sötaste musik. Av ditt väsen är skapt att dröm och romantik. Gick jag med Shakespeares dikterhatt, skrev jag dikter till dig både dag och natt. Les amoureux, il nous a donné le droit au bonheur et à la joie d'être deux. Alors les sans-amour, les mal-aimés, il faudra bien nous acquitter, vous qui n'avez jamais été condamnés.
You will see as time goes by, we'll grow lonely, you and I dreaming of each other, and we'll cry. Goodbye, goodbye, farewell, I'm not sure what to do. So long, au revoir, it's hard, but I'll pull through. Are you sure you won't be sorry comes tomorrow? You won't want me back again to hold you tightly.
Al di là del sogno più ambizioso ci sei tu. Al di là delle cose più belle, al di là delle stelle, ci sei tu. Al di là ci sei tu per me, per me.
Alright, that was the recap. I hope you enjoyed it. It became even more evident now that I watched it that I just really like the end of it much more. Closing the poll for what you thought about the year there. I can't see the results of it for some reason. Are most people disappointed? I would agree on that, I think. I was pretty disappointed with like the overall level of it, but I do have a few favorites. Now you will all get the voting link in the chat, and I will pin it as well. Just to go over this, as always, you know, I don't need to really do it, but I just feel like if there is a new viewer at some point, you know, then I can just help out a little bit. In order to vote, you drag your favorite songs towards the top, and then you make sure that you got your list all the way down to 1 point. You write in what country you're from, and you write in your name. And if you're on mobile phone, you click this link, and then you get drop-down menus, and you can just click the songs you want at the top, like that. And same procedure down here. Now, link for all of you. There you go. Vote 2030. That's when oh my god, okay, yeah, I did. Okay, I thought I didn't share when I did the instructions for how to vote, but I did. 2030, that's when we'll be back, and that's when the voting will commence. So yeah, see you then, and bye for now. Have fun voting. Later.
Tom Philibby a 2 châteaux, le premier en Écosse. Tom Philibby a 2 châteaux, l'autre au Monténégro. Il a aussi 2 grands vaisseaux qui vont au bout du monde chercher des ors et des coraux et les plus beaux joyaux. Il a de la chance, Tom Philibby, et moi je pense que je suis son ami. Il est si riche que je l'envie. Il est si riche, sacré Tom Philibby. Tom Philibby a 2 secrets qu'il ne livre à personne. Tom Philibby a 2 secrets, moi seul je les connais. La fille du roi lui sourit et l'attend dans sa chambre. La fille du roi lui sourit